Alright, Browns fans, in my opinion, one thing you guys should be excited about in 2022 is that defense for two reasons. One, it's the continuity, and two, it's the talent. Everyone, this Browns defense is one that will have something at the beginning of this season that they did not have last year at the beginning of the season, which is chemistry and continuity. We clearly saw that earlier in 2021, there were chemistry issues because of the new additions they had last year, and that caused games like the Chiefs game, the Cardinals game, the Patriots game, and the Chargers game where the opponent scored over 30 points. But later in the season, when the talent meshed, they played lights out. Resuming their chemistry from the end of last year will allow them to start off faster and help their team win earlier, especially knowing how they could potentially ride the wave of how good they played down the stretch of 2021. In the final 7 games of 2021, the highest amount of points that the Browns allowed was only 26 points. In the final 7 games, they didn't even allow 30 points once. Now, when we're talking about this talent, their secondary last year, down the stretch especially, was one that was really balling, everyone. Opposing quarterbacks netted a 71.8 passer rating when throwing at one of Cleveland's outside cornerbacks last year. That was the lowest among 32 NFL defenses. And according to PFF, the Browns secondary ranked as the 4th best secondary in the NFL in 2021. So obviously this secondary with Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, 2 stars on the outside. Denzel Ward is probably a top 5, top 7 corner in the league. Greg Newsome has already asserted himself as a top 20 corner in the NFL. They also have A.J. Green, who according to PFF was the highest graded cornerback among all cornerbacks in the NFL last year. They also have Greedy Williams. They drafted Martin Emerson. This is a cornerback room that is deep, but they also have Grant Delpit back there at safety, who had a good year last year and is looking to break out this year. And then we already know the deal with John Johnson, who has been at this for a while in his, I think, 7 years of his career, someone who is a really good, reliable safety in this league. And then other than that, the Browns, let's not forget, they got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in that linebacker room. They got Anthony Walker, but the duo on the defensive line, Clowney and Myles Garrett, combined for 25 sacks in 2021, 52 quarterback hits, 28 tackles for loss, and 134 pressures. So look, when I look from top to bottom, other than that defensive tackle room, yeah, they got Perrion Winfrey. They could use a little more depth. But look, when I look from top to bottom on this Browns defensive roster, I don't see many holes, and this is a defense that proved that they are ready to take a jump in 2022 with the continuity and with the talent that they have. They've got the pass rush. They've got 2 good run defenders. Perrion Winfrey could be a good defensive tackle in the NFL. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah was probably the best rookie linebacker in the NFL last year. Jacob Phillips is coming back, and he's a good pass coverage linebacker. Anthony Walker is a good linebacker. They've got an incredible top 5 secondary there over in Cleveland. So look, things are looking up for this Browns defense, and I think if Deshaun Watson is out for a very long period of time, this defense is ready, and I think it is capable of leading this team to wins and limiting some of the best offenses in the NFL that they are going to play this year. And when I say that, I'm not just talking out the side of my mouth. Last year, they were able to prove that they were a good defense versus some of the best NFL offenses. They held Green Bay to 24 points. They would have won the game if Baker Mayfield didn't play so bad in that game. They held Cincinnati to 16 points, and they held Las Vegas to only 16 points. So this is a team that has proven that they can do some damage versus some of the best offenses in the NFL, and I only expect them to get better in year 2 with the talent that they have rolling it over from 2021, everyone. And I think they really do have the opportunity to be probably the best defense, or at least a top 7, top 5 defense in the NFL, as they also finished top 5 in total defense at the end of the 2021 NFL season, everyone. Look out for the Browns defense in 2022. If you want to see what I think other teams' fan bases should be excited about in 2022, go check out the other individual videos of what I think your NFL fan base should be excited about in 2022 here on the Ultimate Sports TV. Other than that, this has been Malik Hicks, aka The Ranker of the Ultimate Sports TV, signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you on the other side.